Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Omar, and today I'm going to be bringing you a triple nuclear with the XR2 on Combine. I am using that nice dark matter camo, so hopefully you guys do enjoy. If I sound a little different, I'm recovering from a sickness. I'm still pretty sick, and I apologize if I sound out of breath at the end of this commentary, or like halfway through, because, I... There we go. I'm pretty sick, so I do apologize. And you guys will notice that I do get, I think 4 kill chains. I put all the medals up after the game. 4 kill chains, 3 nuclears, and the game actually ends 3 or 4 minutes early, and I had 162 kills, so this easily could have been a 200 plus, without a doubt should have been a 200 plus, because I was going off at the end, as well as the fact that it could have been like a quad or a penta nuclear, so that would have been insane. Also, the really sick streak is the last one, so if you guys want to stay till that, I highly recommend that you do stay till that, because that one I just go absolutely off in their spawn, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. I know that the Combine's trap that I'm showing right now is more of, it has a lot more spawn killing, and I know there are going to be people against that, and I truly do understand that. The Combine trap is a lot more spawn trapping than the Fringe one, where I'm running between 2 spawns. The first 2 nuclears, I think I'm moving around a little bit more, but the third one, we had the trap on lockdown, where I was just sort of alternating between 2 or 3 spawn points, and just, picking them off really quickly, and often right after they spawn. So, I do understand, and if you think that it's not impressive, I do apologize, but I can't really do anything about this. It's really fun to play, and let me know if you guys do enjoy stuff like this. Personally, I was watching it back, and I got through the entire gameplay. That's partly because it was really high scoring, but also I think that it's really satisfactory. You get like a satisfaction out of just watching people use guns that you don't traditionally see, like the XR2, and just going off with them. So if you guys have any recommendations for guns you guys want me to use, I did get a double pistol nuclear medal today, so if you guys want to see something like along the lines of that, it might not be a triple or a quad, but it will be other stuff, because I know that what I wanted to talk about today is that because I'm running support, I wasn't intending on doing this. All the other big pub stompers are starting to run support as well, and I'm talking about like pub stompers that are going for like records and stuff, not like the Mark of J. He's more of like a casual pub stomper. I don't like, there's a distinction between the two, and people like Players in Carnage and other pub stomping clans are like pub stompers that are going for records and stuff like that. So all of them are basically starting to run support because I did it, and I sincerely apologize for that. If you guys are watching right now, I didn't mean to do that. My intent of running support was entertaining me with the game, because personally I don't really enjoy Black Ops 3 as much as some of the other Call of Duties, although the DLC is dropping and I will be picking that up, so I'm gonna try some support on that. I'm gonna try some solo, and you guys know, I played free-for-all, which is as solo as it gets, for the first month and a half, 2 months of the game, and it sort of got boring because I already knew every single spawn on the map. So if I died, it was more because someone was camping really hard, or there's a specialist, and it was just it was something that was out of my control, and it just became boring to play free-for-all. So I started doing this, and what happened is now other pub stomping clans and players thought oh, well, he's trying to get all these world records. Was not what I was trying to do. I was just sort of trying to entertain myself and also keep my YouTube channel running, because if I'm not enjoying myself, I'm not gonna play, I'm not gonna upload, I'm not gonna play and stuff like that. So I just wanted to keep myself enjoying the game, so that I would have time, so that I would want to upload and do all that stuff. But other people thought I was trying to set records and all that stuff. So unfortunately, what's happened is now everyone's running support, which is, they're not doing hardcore, they're doing Nuketown support. So I don't know, it might actually end up helping me, because what you're gonna see from a lot of the other pub stompers is sort of every single gameplay is gonna be on Nuketown, or maybe Combine, but primarily Nuketown. And I don't know, with the Nuketown trap, the difference, I'll give you guys the differences between hardcore traps and Nuketown traps. One, the guys who are running Nuketown traps are playing in support teams of other pub stompers. I'm playing of support teams that are maybe some of them are pub stompers, but lesser known ones, and also guys that aren't really pub stompers. They just watch the videos, because if you guys want to play, just send me a message saying, I want to play with you, I want to run support, and I also just let me know that you're from the video, because I get random people sending me stuff that I don't accept. So I'm down to have you guys run support. But what you're seeing in those other guys is they have other really players almost as good as them or just as good as them running support. So they have these really good traps on the enemy team that aren't getting broken, because literally everyone knows exactly what to do, because they're basically taking a duplicate of themselves and just putting them all throughout the map. So everyone knows what they're doing, and that's not really the case in my support traps. And also, I'm playing Hardcore Domination, which there are significantly less players in than the Nuketown playlist, and because all of them are usually playing with players from around their area, what's happening is that in my games, like as you will notice in this game, it ends really early because people leave. In their games, it stays as having like 6 people in the game throughout the entire game, which is just not the case for me, and it's really unfortunate because I would get like crazier gameplays, just insane stuff if people stayed. But that's my 2 cents on it. I do apologize for running support. I know this won't make sense to a lot of people watching, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe and drop a like. It's been your boy Omar, and peace out, guys.